I'm Samantha Weir with the League of Women Voters of Murfreesboro and Rutherford County. Today we're speaking with Dr. Laura Clark, the candidate for County Commissioner District 21 within the Rutherford County community. The League does not support or oppose any candidate or party. Our goal is simply to give voters information to make their own informed choice. Each candidate was invited to participate and will be asked the same questions with the same amount of time to respond. Thank you again for joining us, Laura.
Thanks for this opportunity.
Of course, yeah. To get us started, coffee or tea? What's your favorite drink flavor?
I drink tea. I like hot tea, iced tea, green tea, black tea, oolong tea.
Perfect, okay.
I like tea.
All right, well, to get us started, please tell us a little bit about your district and why you decided to run for county commissioner representing that district.
District 21 is the best district in Rutherford County. We are located between Main Street and Broad Street and between South Baird and Mount Herman. We encompass rural and urban, little suburban. We are diverse, we're racially diverse, culturally diverse, socioeconomically diverse. And it's just a beautiful, wonderful, interesting district. And the people I've met really reinforce that.
Perfect, and why did you decide to run for that district?
Our longtime commissioner, Commissioner Shanta Sereno, who's been represented us for 16 years, is retiring. And I've been following government for much of my life, and for the last 2 years, as I've been considering running when he was retiring, I've been preparing to run by attending commission meetings and committee meetings just to see what's the work. And so I'm running because the seat is open, and I believe I'm prepared to represent people in District 21.
All right. And can you explain what issue is most important for your district and describe your position on that issue?
The issue that in my opinion is most important for my district is that they have a representative that is connected to them and responsive to them. And I know that is not a typical political issue, but in talking to people, I've heard many times, you're the first one to come to my door, you're the first one to explain what county commission does. And to me, to be someone who authentically represents and is responsive and listens, I'm not here to try to tell them what my issues are, I'm trying to learn what their issues are. So connecting with them and listening to them and being responsive, I think that's the issue in District 21.
Okay. And how do you plan to listen to those you represent and be a voice for your area?
Right. So, if I have the opportunity to serve on the commission, I intend to have a monthly town hall opportunity just to meet with me. We can call it a meet and greet, we can call it a chat, a town hall, but a time that I will personally be somewhere for about an hour, one evening per month, that anyone can come and we can chat. And the face-to-face is what I believe is effective. However, I am also available on my Facebook, Laura C. Forruco, Instagram, Laura Clark Forruco, and on TikTok, Laura Clark Forruco. So you can follow me, see me, and then on my website, I also have a phone number and an email. So any of those ways, I monitor email, answer the phone, and multiple ways. That's how you can stay in touch with me and connect with me. And it's how I can connect with you, because I'm trying to listen.
All right. And what do you think voters need to know before they go to the polls?
They need to spend a little time to have an understanding that this upcoming election on August 6th has a local general election and it has a state and national primary election. And there are different ways of thinking about how to make decisions in those two kinds of elections. So, so they need to be aware of what they're voting for and what the role of the position is. They also need to be sure they've got their government ID, photo ID, and they also need to know that if they have moved within the Rutherford County and maybe not updated their voter registration, you can actually do it on site. And I checked with the Election Commission to know this. If you just need to change your address, you could do it there at the polls. But if you need to change for another county, you'll need to do that. I have a link on my website where you can actually do that.
Great. All right. And lastly, I think you've touched on this a little bit, but how can community members connect with you if they have more questions?
Yeah, through my Facebook, through my website, telephone number, all of that is on my on my website. And you know, you can follow me on the socials. But the best and always most effective way, in my opinion, is to call me or to come to the town hall if I'm in a position that I can start doing that. There's nothing that can quite replace a face-to-face conversation. That's why I love what we're doing here today.
Great. All right. Well, thank you again, Laura, for speaking with the League of Women Voters of Murfreesboro and Rutherford County. Voters can find more candidate information at the League of Women Voters website, as well as our voter guide that's in the link. If you'd like to learn more about the League or join, please follow us on social media or visit our website. Thanks. And thank you for being here.
Thanks so much, Sam and League of Women Voters.